Peace family, welcome to our Tuesday analysis. So let's analyze Nasdaq. So on a weekly, we are on an uptrend, and then let's go to our 4-hour. So on a 4-hour, we have this zone right here. So here being a support area, and then let's go to our hourly. So on the hourly, we also have this resistance area right there. So right here. So let me plot this so that we can see what's happening. So what I'm going to look out for is a potential of a break, retest, and then continue. Potentially up to my potential TP is going to be right there. And if this doesn't happen, then if the market decides to sell, then I'll expect a break, retest around these areas, and then sell. And then potentially up to there. So currently that's my analysis for Nasdaq. And then let's go to GBPJPY. And then on a weekly, so our overall trend for the weekly is we are on an uptrend. And then let's go to our 4-hour. And then on a 4-hour, we'll find our zones. Let me just plop again. Okay, I think that's fine. So on a 4-hour, we have this zone right there, which is being our resistance area, and then not resistance or support area. So there's a possibility that the market can, before I analyze this, let's go to hourly. So since we broke this support area, we came and then we nearly tap into this former support area, now being a resistance. Seems like the market, there's a possibility that it can push to the downside, and then potentially up to there. And then if we just block this, if this doesn't happen, then there's still a possibility that the market can do something like this, a break, then retest here, and then push to the upside. And then if I see a break in retest around here, then my potential tip is going to be right there. Because anything can happen. Anything goes with this market. So let's go to EURJPY. And then on a weekly, so let's find our overall trend. So on a weekly, we are on an uptrend. and then let's go to our 4 hour. So let me block this so that we can see these candlesticks. And then on a 4 hour, we have this resistance area right there. And then we also have not resistance, support area. And then we also have this support area right there. So let's go to hourly. And then currently, like, we are consolidating or playing around these areas right here. So I'm just going to wait, and then if there is a break, and then I'll expect a retest and then potential up to there. And then if there's a break, we're selling, I'm going to expect a retest around here and then potential sell up to here. So that's my analysis for EURJPY. And then let's go to gold. And then on a weekly, so the overall trend for gold is we are on an uptrend. And then let's go to the 4 hour. Then let me just blow up again. So on the 4 hour, we have this zone right here, here being a support area. So let's go to our hourly. So what I'm going to look out for is maybe even having like a double bottom and then push potential up to there. And then if we are selling, then I'm going to expect a break around this area and then retest and then sell. And then potential up to there. So that's my analysis for gold at the moment. And then let's go to EURUSD. And then on a weekly, so on a weekly, we are on an uptrend. And then let's go to our 4 hour. So on a 4 hour, we have this support area right here. So let's go to the hourly. Since we broke this support area, I'm just going to expect a retest around these areas and then sell. So that's my analysis for EURUSD. And then let's go to USDJPY. And then on a weekly, so for USDJPY, we are on an uptrend. So we've been pushing to the upside. So let's go to 4 hour. And then I'm actually excited for USDJPY. And then on USDJPY, we have this support area right there. So let's go to hourly so that we can see this support area, resistance area. So since we have this resistance area and then we broke this resistance, I'm just going to expect a retest around these areas and then push to the upside. So that's my analysis for USDJPY. And then let's go to GBPUSD. And then on the weekly, well, currently on the weekly, we are on an uptrend. And then let's go to 4 hour. And then let me just do this. So on a 4 hour, we have this zone here around from here, and then let me just go to hourly. Since we broke that zone, so there's a possibility that the market can push around these areas and then potentially even continue to sell. Or if this doesn't happen, then let me just do this. We also have this tiny zone right here, this support area right here, and then let me just drag this. There is a possibility that the market can come around these areas and then continue to sell. Okay, so that's my analysis for GBP USD tap in.